Good morning, students of Saraswati Vidya Mandir, Commerce section. We are in economics in the fifth chapter, Government Budget and the Economy. Before this, the several 5 or 6 videos were sent on this topic, on this chapter, and now we came at the last segment of this chapter. We, from previous videos, we discussed over budget deficit. As we know that in developing economy, there were a lot of welfare activities and infrastructure development work have to be done by the government. And for this, government every year make a budget, a systematic financial statement regarding their expenditure and income. But unfortunately, in developing economy, most of year or several years, government suffer from a deficit budget. And deficit budget actually became the most important feature of developing economy. It is obviously that due to lot of expenditure and least amount of revenues make a budget deficit. And we discuss over various types of budget deficit. And as we know that there were 3 major budget deficit. One is revenue deficit, second is fiscal deficit, and third is primary deficit. Before this video, we already talk about revenue deficit and fiscal deficit. Revenue deficit is the very general deficit, and it is generally or mostly over excess of revenue expenditure over revenue receipt. Fiscal deficit is called the overall deficit. It means it refers the total budgetary expenditure. When total budgetary expenditure, it means both type of expenditure became more than budgetary receipt. Yani both type of receipt, it means the capital receipt plus revenue receipt. And budgetary expenditure also include the both type of expenditure, capital expenditure plus revenue expenditure. So when overall budgetary expenditure became more than budgetary receipt, yani overall receipt, then it is called fiscal deficit. And fiscal deficit plays a vital role in developing economy because its fiscal deficit is all about which is going to be decide the rating or economic status at international level regarding a fiscal deficit actually present the economic health and financial health of the nation. And on the basis of nation's financial health, the overall foreign direct investment or portfolio investment, capital outward movement or inward movement were going to be affected towards a nation. And thus it is called a thermometer of economic status, fiscal deficit. Now we going to describe the third and last deficit, that is primary deficit. Primary deficit is very common deficit which from which union budget or a budget of a developing economy were suffer almost every year suffer from primary deficit. And what is primary deficit? Primary deficit is the difference between fiscal deficit and interest payments. As we know that fiscal deficit is overall deficit, and overall deficit, apart from overall deficit, a government in a developing economy, government have to also pay interest on its borrowings, internal borrowings as well as external borrowings. So primary deficit is the difference between fiscal deficit and interest payments. यानी ओवरऑल फिजिकल डेफिसिट कितना है और इंटरेस्ट पेमेंट उसमें कितना है. तो फिजिकल डेफिसिट एंड इंटरेस्ट पेमेंट का ये अंतर है. प्राइमरी डेफिसिट इज द डिफरेंस. प्राइमरी डेफिसिट उसी उतना ही को कहेंगे हम जितना कि फिजिकल डेफिसिट है, हमारा राजकोषीय घाटा है. एंड इंटरेस्ट पेमेंट द डिफरेंस बिटवीन, सपोज दैट कि फिजिकल डेफिसिट आपका 500 है और इंटरेस्ट पेमेंट जो आपको इंटरेस्ट पे करना है ऑन योर बोरोइंग्स बाय एवरी गवर्नमेंट, वो मान लीजिए कि 700 है. 500 करोड़ और 700 करोड़. तो इसका यानी कि प्राइमरी डिफिसिट इक्वल टू फिजिकल डिफिसिट माइनस इंटरेस्ट पेमेंट। तो ये इंटरेस्ट पेमेंट है, ये मान लो फिजिकल डिफिसिट है। तो फिजिकल डिफिसिट में से इंटरेस्ट पेमेंट मान लीजिए कि इसको कम कर दीजिए, 300 करोड़ कर दीजिए। और इंटरेस्ट पेमेंट इज ऑलवेज लेस देन फिजिकल डिफिसिट बिकॉज फिजिकल डिफिसिट रेफर्स ओवरऑल डिफिसिट, सो इट इज ऑलवेज बिगर देन इंटरेस्ट पेमेंट। 200 करोड़ फिजिकल डिफिसिट तो है ही। फिजिकल डिफिसिट वर मैनेज by deficit financing or issue of new currency by Reserve Bank of India, or in some extent government used to bridge up the gap between fiscal deficit, gap of fiscal deficit and budgetary expenditure through issue of new currency. Most of 90% deficit were going to be bridged up by fiscal deficit policy, in which Reserve Bank of India issue new currency and given to Government of India to fulfill their expenditure. And in some extent government also used to borrow from external sources as well as internal sources to meet the fiscal deficit. So fiscal deficit is more important. Primary deficit is the general deficit. Fiscal deficit is a natural deficit for a developing economy, but primary deficit that it refers the commitment to make the payment of interest on borrowings, and every year government have to be made it that interest payment, so it is called primary deficit. यानी जिससे हमने कर्जा लिया है पहले तो उसका इंटरेस्ट हमको पे करना है, और फिजिकल डिफिसिट जितना है उसमें से अगर हम इंटरेस्ट पेमेंट घटा दे तो हमको प्राइमरी डिफिसिट मिल जाएगा। दस प्राइमरी डिफिसिट इक्वल टू फिजिकल डिफिसिट माइनस इंटरेस्ट पेमेंट्स। फिजिकल डिफिसिट में से हम इंटरेस्ट पेमेंट को घटा देंगे तो हमको प्राइमरी डिफिसिट मिल जाएगा। तो दैट इज वेरी कॉमन डिफिसिट। नाउ implications क्या है? Implications of primary deficit are similar to those of physical debt. प्राइमरी डिफिसिट के जो implications होते हैं यानी इंटरेस्ट पेमेंट, वो सिमिलर उसी के समान होता है जैसा हमारा फिजिकल डिफिसिट है, राजकोषीय ऋण है। जैसा कि हम लोग जानते हैं कि फिजिकल डिफिसिट जो है इट इज एक्सेस ऑफ टोटल बजटरी एक्सपेंडिचर ओवर बजटरी रिसिप्ट, और जो एक्सेस है या डिफरेंस बिटवीन फिजिकल डिफिसिट में जो डिफरेंस है बजटरी एक्सपेंडिचर और बजटरी रेवेन्यू का, इसको हम पूरा कहां से करते हैं? तो इसको हम पूरा करते हैं डेप्ट से। तो जो इसको पूरा करने के लिए हम डेप्ट लेते हैं, इस डेप्ट को हम क्या कहते हैं? फिजिकल डेप्ट कहते हैं। और फिजिकल डेप्ट जितना भारपूर्ण होता है, फिजिकल डेप्ट इज एज बर्डनफुल फॉर एन इकोनॉमी, द सेम द इंटरेस्ट पेमेंट ऑन दोज फिजिकल डेप्ट्स is also assumed as the same burdenful for a nation or for a government. Thus, the implication जो है ये प्राइमरी डिफिसिट का जो implication है वो सिमिलर है फिजिकल डेप्ट के, यानी ये भी एक राजकोषीय ऋण की भांति है जिसको कि हर हाल में देना ही है। Thus, physical deficit shows borrowing by government for purpose of funding the current year deficit and payment of interest on the accumulated national debt. यानी फिजिकल डिफिसिट जो है एक्चुअली, तो फिजिकल डिफिसिट एक्चुअली ऐसे तो फिजिकल डिफिसिट के एप्लीकेशंस को हम लोग प्रीवियस वीडियो में पढ़े हैं, लेकिन यहाँ पे आकर थोड़ा ज्यादा क्लियर हो रहा है कि नाउ व्हाट इज फिजिकल डिफिसिट। राजकोषीय घाटा है क्या? तो राजकोषीय घाटा है कि एक तो बजटरी एक्सपेंडिचर है बजटरी रिसिप्ट से ज्यादा, तो जितना बजटरी रिसिप्ट कम है बजटरी एक्सपेंडिचर से, उतना के बराबर तो आपको जो है वो फंडिंग करनी पड़ेगी करंट ईयर के लिए, डिफिसिट के लिए। और इसके लिए जो आप फंडिंग करेंगे तो जाहिर सी बात है कि इसके लिए फंडिंग कहां से होगा? दो ही सोर्स है। टू मीट द गैप बिटवीन फिजिकल डिफिसिट देयर इज ओनली टू सोर्स। वन, एक आप कर सकते हैं कि रिजर्व बैंक ऑफ इंडिया से आप करेंसी इशू करवा सकते हैं, ठीक है, और रिजर्व बैंक ऑफ इंडिया आपको बोरो करिए या करेंसी इशू करिए, उसको डिफिसिट फाइनेंसिंग में वो उतना पैसा दे देगा आपको। दूसरा उपाय ये हो सकता है, और सरकार मोस्टली इसी का यूज करती है डिफिसिट फाइनेंसिंग का, इन विच रिजर्व बैंक ऑफ इंडिया इशू न्यू करेंसी एंड given to central government to bridge up the gap between budgetary expenditure and budgetary receipt, and that is the most appropriate way to funding the current year expenditure. And second option is that government going to borrow from external sources and internal sources. And whenever government used to going to be borrow, then government must also consider that interest on national debt on previous accumulated year should be cleared. Because अगर हम interest clear नहीं करते हैं previous year के debt पे और current year में फिर से debt लेते जाते हैं, तो one time maybe came when the burden of interest payment were or going to be extended beyond the fiscal deficit boundary. So that is a very critical situation we can't imagine in a developing economy, because a developing economy always suffer from foreign debt or a lot of financial problem. And in this regard, if that situation appear in front of developing economy, that is very critical situation. So government goes both sides at a time, that one side government is going to borrow from external sources and as well as internal sources, and on the other hand government also made the interest payment on previous national debt. Primary deficit on the other hand shows government borrowing exclusively for purpose of funding the current year deficit. यानी अब यहाँ पे क्लियर हो गया कि प्राइमरी डिफिसिट ऑन द अदर हैंड, अगर हम प्राइमरी डिफिसिट की बात करें तो ये गवर्नमेंट बोरोइंग एक्सक्लूसिवली फॉर द पर्पस ऑफ फंडिंग करेंट ईयर डेफिसिट, यानी सरकार कितना बोरो करने जा रही है. प्राइमरी डिफिसिट जितना इंटरेस्ट पेमेंट का डिफिसिट है, इंटरेस्ट पेमेंट यानी फिजिकल डिफिसिट माइनस इंटरेस्ट पेमेंट, तो जितना इंटरेस्ट पेमेंट है उसके बाद तो करेंट ईयर के डिफिसिट को पूरा करने के लिए प्राइमरी डेफिसिट जितना बोरो करते हैं हम उसी को दर्शाती है. प्राइमरी डेफिसिट ऑन द अदर हैंड shows government borrowing exclusively for purpose of funding the current year deficit. It does not include borrowing for the payment of interest on accumulated national debt. और प्राइमरी डेफिसिट में हम जितना भी बोरो करते हैं फंड्स का, वो इंटरेस्ट पेमेंट के लिए बोरो नहीं करते हैं. हम इंटरेस्ट पेमेंट जो है वो अपने बजटरी रिसिप्ट से करते हैं. एंड टू मीट द फर्दर एक्सपेंडिचर नीड्स under primary deficit actually given an estimation to us that how much a government have to be borrow to fulfill their developing projects and to bridge up the financial to meet the financial needs of their developing projects and social activities. So now students, we are complete all three types of deficit. One point should be noted by every student that among these three deficit, budgetary deficit, budget is consist in board examination 6 to 7 marks question will be came from this chapter. And in this chapter mostly question which is asked in several year board examination, that among these three deficit must one deficit asked every year in any form, either in objective question, 1 marks question or 3 marks question. The second is objective of budget. Objective of budget is also an important question. And third is the components of budget: capital receipt, capital expenditure, revenue receipt, revenue expenditure. What is the characteristic or significance of those receipts? It also asked in board examination. Thus students, I can hope that you all understand this chapter. In this chapter will be going to be last only a comparison between all the three types of deficit can be stated in next video. And till then you have to be prepared notes on this chapter and very fair way, and also remember it very grab it this chapter, because this chapter is very simple and question were asked, so you all have to be remember also this chapter. Till then, bye, stay home, safe home.